Alright guys, so now you might hear a really loud noise. That's the dishwasher. I did it very wrong. I should have ran it a little later. But anyway, I just decided to wear a black sweater from Zara. I love this sweater. It's like one of my ultimate favorite sweater. So we are gonna do a get ready with me. It's part of my morning routine. So we're gonna go to flea market, and I don't know where we're gonna go from there, but let's start with moisturizer. So I'm using this Sephora moisturizer. It's nourishing moisturizer. It's a nourishing moisturizer, and it hydrates and repair, I guess, whatever's going on in your face. My face, I'm very lucky and glad that my face is not very sensitive. Kind of sensitive, but not to the point that I get acne. It's just very dry, so I need a really good moisturizer. I used to use Clinique. If you guys saw my skin routine on my Instagram, but this is, if you guys notice, I'm like, the mirror's right here, like right there. I mean, I can do it here, but I'm just gonna look there. Yeah, and I use, people forget a lot about our necks. Don't forget your neck, girl, cause we're not getting any younger. You know, wrinkles can form there too. And that's that. And I'm using this big old Vaseline for my lips. Sorry if I'm not looking directly at you guys. I'm looking at the side of the camera and the mirror. So that's that. I usually, like, I don't really have a routine, but I just want to put my earrings on. I'm just using my go-to pearl earrings because it goes with everything. That's that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm wearing a lash extension. I go to Mimo Lash in Hoboken in Willow Avenue between 2nd Street and 3rd Street. So if you guys are around the area, go check them out. You can use their Groupon for the first time customer, or they usually just give you $60 I don't know a coupon, but like in Groupon it's $60, but you don't really have to use it because they're still gonna give you, for the first time customer, a $60 fill-in, or I don't know what you usually call them, but I get fill-ins now because of course I have this since like summertime, and I just love how they do my lashes, and it looks so natural. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, sorry if you guys have to see, like, you know, in depth of my skin, but yes, I love how they do my lashes. It's amazing, and I'm always gonna go back to them. They will be my, hopefully forever, lash place, I would say, lash salon, I don't know. So after I moisturize my face and my lips, I go on, I know I should use primer, but with this Clinique foundation, it's a even better glow. So this is kind of like a BB cream or CC cream, whatever you want to call it. It has SPF. I am in love with this because it's so natural looking. It's not heavy for your face. It's not cakey, and it's 2-in-1. It's a foundation, kind of, oh, probably it's a tinted moisturizer, I don't know, but it has SPF, and even though it's cold outside now, girl, you have no idea that the UV ray that we're getting from that sun is still very bad. So make sure you still use SPF during winter time, even though it's, like, you know, cold, we still hit get hit by the UV ray. So what I do is, before I do that, I usually do, see, like my routine of my makeup routine is just off because I always do it in the bathroom. Nikki's taking a shower and it's much better lighting here. Okay, so I use this sponge, you know, the beauty blender, and then I wet them, and I'm gonna start using my foundation. Like I said, get a foundation that has SPF. If you guys seen my beauty hacks on my IGTV, or you know, my summer beauty hacks in my channel, if you have not already yet, check it out. And then just, like, you know, put it on my forehead, my cheekbones, and then like right here, and usually like enough for my whole face. Like I said, I don't really need a lot of coverage, you know. This is just I don't know where I'm going from there, but yeah. I stopped using concealer too because for some reason it just shows my my dark circles more. I don't know how is that possible, or probably I'm just not using a good concealer, but I'm using the Sephora that I've been using for the longest time, or maybe I'm just used to on how I look right now. Like, I finally accepted my dark circles. But yeah, I don't use concealer anymore. This is what I literally just use to cover my whole face, or like everything in my face. I would say. With this lashes too, makes my makeup routine so much faster. I'm not gonna believe it. It only takes me 5 minutes. It only takes me 5 minutes to do my makeup every time I go to work. It's probably because, like, you know, I'm in a rush all the time, even though I try to wake up early as possible. So that's that. Actually, the lighting here is kind of like worse than in the bathroom. I can't really see. Okay. Alright. So, you know, I blotted it over my face. As you can see, you see that little difference. Yeah? You know what I mean? Okay. So that's that. And then for my setting powder, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It press powder. No, it's not a press powder. It's setting powder. What I usually just do, I still have like this little tiny thing. I just go, you know, shake it, and I put it like that. And I put it to where I put my, when I dotted my foundation, you know, probably extra around my cheekbones, right here, my forehead, and then that's it. So easy. And I'm just using my Eco Tool powder brush, this little tiny guy, and I just blend it. Sorry, oh my gosh, that dishwasher is so loud. I apologize. So that's that's done. Sometimes if I'm in a mood, I do my bronzer and blush. Sometimes I do my eyebrows before my bronzer and blush, but I'm in the mood for just doing my eyebrows first. So I have another mood. I either use this Anastasia, I don't say Anastasia. People from California say Anastasia, but we call it here Anastasia. I don't know how you want to call it, but whatever. Yeah, I'm using Anastasia brow pencil. If I want to use this, of course I use this. It's called it's dark brown. The color is dark brown. Or I use a powder. I use a eyeshadow palette from ELF. I use this color, the darkest color, because I have a very dark eyebrows. So I'm feeling a eyeshadow palette today. If I'm in a rush, I use the well, I can use this actually. I use the pencil, the Brow Wiz. It's funny, Brow Wiz. I'm gonna be a whiz soon. Well, in 1 year, because our wedding is next year. Speaking of that, I am so excited. 1 week from today is our engagement party. I'm so excited. Planning the engagement party. It's a little, I don't like throwing my own party or like throwing party in general. So I feel a little overwhelmed because I just want it to be perfect. If you know me very well, I can be very, very perfectionist. Eyebrows is done, foundation is done, my face is set. I'm going to put bronzer on because this girl is getting lighter again. Like, I was so tan in the summertime, but you know, girls just get lighter so quickly. And I just like the definition of my face when I'm tan. So I'm putting bronzer right now. And I'm like gonna outline my nose. Even though they're gonna like fade away anyway, because I'm gonna be freaking sneezing everywhere and blowing my nose. And that, oh, I forgot to show you guys. So I'm using the NYX bronzer. It is in color dark tan. And for the blush, I'm using another Kat Von D product, and it's in shade Hansel and Gretel. This is like perfect for Halloween, because you know Hansel and Gretel are like the witch slayer. Is it a witch slayer? I don't know, but they kill something. Put it in my cheeks, and my nose a little bit, my forehead. Yeah. So for my lips, I'm using a Makeup Forever. It's a matte lipstick, but since I wear Vaseline and I do not take it off when I put this on, it doesn't really look like matte. But anyway, this is number 301. It doesn't have a color. That's the color 301. It's kind of like a burnt orange, more in the mauve side. But yeah, it's so nice. It complements like my skin tone throughout the whole year, even though when I get dark, it's just like a little pop of color more, because dark skin with this will make it, this will look lighter, and when I'm lighter skin, this will look a little like in a darker side. You guys know that. So I just take off the excess out because I don't want to put so much. I don't want to put so much. So comparison to from last year, I definitely became, I don't know why I'm talking while I'm doing my lips. And that's literally it. That is my daily makeup routine. I usually don't do anything in my hair because I'm very lucky with my hair too. I don't have to do anything. They're naturally straight. You're stupid. They can see you right there. Silly. But the product that I do use for my hair when it gets really oily, I use the dry shampoo. Actually, you know what? It's a little oily, even though I just literally washed it yesterday. I'll take you guys to the bathroom and I'll show you. Stop being so freaky! You're so creepy. I don't know if you guys see him, but it's being creepy. Alright. Anyway, oh, speaking of hair, I don't know if you guys noticed, I had some highlights on, so isn't it so cute? I love it. I tried this highlights on because I was thinking to have, like, you know, different hairstyle for my wedding, and one of our friends, one of my friends told me like I should try it now just in case I don't like it, and you know how I feel about it, because you don't want to do it like last minute or like 6 months prior to the wedding. So since we have a lot of time, it's better like this, and I'm definitely loving it, so I'm gonna stick to it. My hair's gonna look like this on our wedding day, and it looks better when I put my hair up or like when I curl my hair, because you see like that, I don't know, you know, I'm gonna like show a picture here where I got the inspiration from. So, and let's go to the bathroom and I'll show you guys what the dry shampoo I use. This is the hair product that I use. It's Batiste. It's in the scent floral and flirty blush. It smells very good, and I just use this when my hair is oily, which is the second, not even the second day. Well, technically it is the second day. I don't know. But I just washed it yesterday and it's already kind of oily. So I just like spray it around my crown, and I just go like this. Literally, this is the only product I use for my hair. Other than that, I just use regular shampoo, any type of shampoo. I usually change it every 3 months to a different brand, because you know they said you always have to change your shampoo every 3 months. So that's it for today. It's the next day. I forgot to put the outro, or forgot to film the outro, but that's my my get ready with me, my daily makeup routine. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope some of the products are very helpful for you guys. And tomorrow I'm gonna be posting another video. It's gonna be my coat collection. So yeah, it's gonna be like kind of a fall lookbook, but it's more of me showing you guys the coats that I have, because I have plenty of them and I love different types of coats, and I kind of have to style them. So hope you guys stay tuned with that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.